And I'm just going to ask that you bear with me for one moment as Omar from the Refugee Dream Center comes to say a couple of words about inclusion and what it means to be a welcoming state. As he walks up.
Well, thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Omar.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you so much. I think this is a great opportunity for us to remind our community and the country of who we are. Because I think America is a welcoming nation. We do things out of compassion. We bring people from all over the world. As a refugee, this was the only country I had coming here to rebuild my life, also to have the chance for a second life. And these executive orders that are happening and the ones that are likely to come, the revised versions, have a huge, a potentially huge impact on our communities. People are currently hiding. I have interacted with people who have cried, who are fearful. Yesterday a lady came to my office. She removed her veil because she's a Muslim. She doesn't want people to see her and identify her. And so that's basically the kind of people, the kind of environment that is created in our communities currently. I also wanted to say one thing. The new executive orders, or the ones that they are trying to create, will criminalize the fact that somebody's here and they are not documented, or they will create that kind of environment. So, for example, if somebody applies for asylum, which is for protection in the US, sometimes a case goes as far as 3 years. If you do not get asylum, that means you are going to be in jail for 3 years. So you either go to jail for 3 years or go outside the country. So basically that's the kind of situation that people are confronted with. Who are these people? These are people who are looking for protection because of domestic violence, because of female genital mutilation back in their countries, because they belong to specific groups like LGBTQI, or because they are religious minorities in their countries, or because they are fleeing violence, wars, displacements in their countries, and they come in here in order to get the chance for a second life. That is the only, this is the only place they can come to. It's not like we are bringing the whole world here. We are just protecting a certain number of people. And for the other immigrants, people are already here who have children. People who have children who are American citizens. Imagine ripping families apart, sending parents home, or having parents keep their children home because they are afraid to go to school. They are afraid to send their children to school. And the new executive orders, again, my understanding is that if some of these parents, even if their children are American citizens, seek public assistance or public benefits, they are likely to be penalized because of that. So basically you're taking an entire section of the American society and criminalizing them. And most of those are either American residents or seeking protection, or parents of American citizens. I think it is wrong. It is not who we are. It does not represent the American public or the American values of inclusion, of humanitarian support, and also of being a nation of immigrants and inclusion. Thank you.
Yes. So that's about it. Everyone here is available to speak to anyone who they need to speak to. We'll stay for a few more minutes to answer any questions if you'd like.